And yes, I'm blaming you. And you know I can't take it now or never. And you're insinuating that you think we might be better me and you. Yeah, I know you do.
Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, I'll be doing a big showcase on all of the game passes that I own. This will be a series, meaning I will be showcasing more passes. As the game continues releasing more of those that I won, so be sure to subscribe to catch up with those videos. Now, let's begin. Firstly up is Louise, a Heretic Game Pass part of the Heretic Bundle 1.
First up is her siphon ability. She is able to siphon anyone, including herself, to gain more magic. Next is her telekinetic spell. This spell pulls people closer. Next is her ability to make others invisible. She can make others invisible for a really long time. Next is her siphon blast. She has the ability to blast a siphon orb. It'll do some damage and regenerate a little amount of magic from her siphon blast. Next is her head siphon ability. This ability allows her to siphon someone on the head, giving her some magic and making the person unconscious. It'll also do a lot of damage to the person and give her magic. Next is her strangle ability. This ability allows her to magically strangle the person. It'll slowly drain the person's health until they're dead. This ability ultimately kills anyone unless they have vampirism. The next character I'll showcasing is Rebekah Mikaelson. She is one of the original vampires. She is immortal and can only be killed by the white oak stake. I'll be showing only her exclusive abilities, which has 3. Rebekah can compel any species and every character. I don't know about Bonnie Bennett since I'm not so sure, but she can compel anyone. She can also rip people's heart out at any health. Lastly, she can slash someone's head off if they're under 40% health. If they are above 40% health, it won't work. I think this is such a cool ability with the blood particles and everything. Lastly, the character we've all been awaiting. The first Witch Game Pass to ever release in the testing beta, Dark Josie. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, and be sure to go and check out Vampire Legacies in your own free time. Dark Josie is one of my favorite characters from the show, so truly hope you guys enjoy her showcase. So firstly, Dark Josie has access to the heart-ripping spell. The heart-ripping spell is exclusive and only open to certain powerful witches. Normal Josie can rip someone's heart out if their health is low enough. To turn into Dark Josie, normal Josie would have to break the magic hourglass, releasing the dark magic just like in the show. This ability takes no magic and in return fills Josie's magic bar to the maximum amount. Next up, Dark Josie also has the ability to magically transform her outfits. This ability also allows you access to all of Dark Josie's outfits without needing to purchase them, but normal Josie outfit will stay the same. Next is her electricity blast. Dark Josie will blast a jolt of electricity that has a red design on, and it will push the person away and do a ton of damage. Next, Dark Josie can teleport around with a teleportation ability that turns her into a dark purple cloud, allowing her to teleport around. Her next ability is she's able to telekinetic hold someone in the air for a really long time. This ability does so much damage, the person's health will slowly be drained while they're held up in the air, and they'll get a ton of damage when they're slammed onto the ground. Her next ability is her dark magic orbs. She'll summon an orb in her hand, a purple bright vibrant orb that'll break into a bunch of little orbs that'll follow a person. The orbs will follow the person until it hits them, dealing a ton of damage. Next is her flight. Dark Josie can levitate around the map with a fast pace and long range. She can levitate around the map and the ability will go on forever until she lands on something physical. See how fast it is. Next, Dark Josie can do a huge fire blast where she'll purge a huge fire repulse that has a big range and does a ton of damage. This ability can kill any character that has a normal amount of health. Next up is her earthquake spell. Dark Josie will pull a chunk of the ground and levitate, causing a huge earthquake around her, dealing a ton of damage to people around her and making them fall onto the ground. Next up is her Japanese purging spell. This spell has the biggest range in the game, where she'll summon a huge repulse around her of a purple smoke that'll push everyone away and keep them unconscious for a while. Lastly, Dark Josie can use the hourglass to store her magic in making her normal. This will automatically disable all her special dark abilities and will drain her magic back to how it was before. There's also a thunderstorm spell that both normal Josie and Dark Josie can access, where they'll lift their hands up and summon thunder zaps from the sky that is a red color and will damage everyone on the map.
Anyways, that is all for today. I truly hope you guys enjoy my showcase and hope that it helped you guys understand more about the characters. It took me a lot of effort to finish this video with the overlays, thumbnail, and the editing, so I hope you'll subscribe. See you next time for another character showcase.